Hello, wonderful kids, and welcome back to Mimi Kids. It's so great to see you all again. Are you ready for a new story? Today we have a very special tale about a kind little girl named Lena and her loving grandmother. It's a story that will warm your heart and teach us something beautiful about kindness. So let's get comfy, open our ears, and get ready to listen. One sunny afternoon, the birds were singing and the flowers were blooming. Our friend Lena was playing in her garden, chasing a colorful butterfly. She laughed as it fluttered from one flower to another. As she looked up, she saw her grandmother walking slowly down the path, returning from the market. Grandma was carrying two very, very heavy bags filled with fruits and vegetables. Lena could see that her grandma was having a hard time. Her steps were slow, and she had to stop to rest every few feet. Her face looked a little tired from the weight of the groceries. Seeing this, Lena's heart filled with concern. She immediately stopped chasing the butterfly and thought, "Grandma looks so tired. Those bags must be really heavy for her." Without a second thought, she knew exactly what she had to do. Lena ran as fast as her little legs could carry her, straight to her grandmother. "Grandma, Grandma," she called out, her voice full of energy. "Let me help you." Her grandmother looked up, a little surprised, and saw Lena running towards her with a bright, determined smile. When Lena reached her, she gently took one of the heavy bags from her grandmother's hand. "I can carry this one for you, Grandma," she said proudly. Grandma's tired face instantly broke into a warm, loving smile. She felt a wave of happiness wash over her. It wasn't just that the bag was lighter. It was the love and care in Lena's actions that made her heart sing. She looked at her granddaughter with so much affection and said, "Oh, Lena, my sweet child, thank you so much. You are such a big help." Together, they walked side by side towards the house. Lena, despite the bag being a bit heavy for her too, walked with a big smile. She felt so happy and proud that she could help her grandmother. It was a wonderful feeling, like a little sunbeam glowing inside her chest. Once they were inside and had put the groceries away in the kitchen, Grandma sat down with Lena. She held Lena's small hands in her own and looked into her eyes. "Lena," she said softly, "do you know what you did today was very special? When you respect and help the elderly, you're not just carrying a bag. You are sharing love and bringing happiness into the world. And when you give happiness, you receive so many blessings in return." Grandma explained that older people, like herself, have lived for a long time. Their bodies might not be as strong as they used to be, and simple tasks can sometimes be difficult. A little help from a younger person can make a huge difference in their day. It shows them that they are loved, respected, and not forgotten. Lena listened carefully to every word her grandmother said. She understood that helping wasn't just about making things easier. It was about showing that you care. It was about making someone feel happy and valued. From that day forward, Lena's heart was filled with a new purpose. She made it a promise to herself to always look out for older people and offer her help whenever she could. The next week, while walking to the park with her mum, Lena saw her elderly neighbor, Mr. Henderson, trying to pick up the newspaper that had fallen from his porch. He was bending over slowly, and it looked a little difficult for him. Lena remembered her grandmother's words. She quickly and politely asked her mum if she could help, and then she scurried over. "Mr. Henderson, can I get that for you?" she asked with a cheerful voice. Mr. Henderson looked up, his face lighting up with a grateful smile. "Why, thank you, little Lena. That's very kind of you." He was so touched by her thoughtfulness. Lena handed him the newspaper, and he patted her head gently. "You've made my morning much brighter," he said. Another time, Lena was at the community center with her dad. She saw an older lady, Mrs. Gable, looking for a book on a high shelf in the library. She was standing on her tiptoes, trying to reach it, but it was just too high. Lena ran to find the librarian and explained the situation. The librarian came over with a small step stool and helped Mrs. Gable get her book. Mrs. Gable turned to Lena and said, "What a clever and thoughtful girl you are. Thank you for helping me." Lena's heart swelled with that familiar, happy feeling. Lena learned that helping didn't always mean doing something big. Sometimes it was as simple as holding a door open, offering a seat on the bus, or just giving a warm smile and saying, "Hello." Every small act of kindness was like planting a seed of joy. Her friends noticed how Lena was always so helpful to the elderly. They saw how happy it made Lena and the people she helped. Soon, they started to follow her example. When they saw an older person who needed a hand, they would offer to help. Just like Lena, the entire neighborhood became a friendlier, more caring place. The older residents felt so loved and appreciated by the children. They would often share stories, bake cookies, or teach the kids new games, creating a beautiful bond between the generations. And it all started with Lena's simple act of helping her grandmother carry a heavy bag. So, my dear friends, what did we learn from Lena's wonderful story? The moral is very simple, but very powerful. Respecting and helping our elders is a beautiful way to show kindness. It's not just about being polite, it's about making a real positive difference in someone's life and, in turn, making our whole world a better, more loving place. Every time you help an older person, you are spreading happiness and blessings, just like Grandma said. You are showing them that they matter and that you care. And that is one of the most wonderful gifts you can ever give. So, next time you see your grandparents, an elderly neighbor, or anyone who might need a little help, remember Lena. Think about how you can offer a helping hand or a kind word. You'll be surprised at how good it feels to make someone else's day a little brighter. Thank you so much for joining us for Storytime at Mimi Kids today. We hope you loved Lena's story as much as we did. Remember to carry its lesson in your heart. If you enjoyed our story, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories and fun adventures. We love having you as part of our Mimi Kids family. Until next time, keep shining bright and spreading kindness everywhere you go. Bye bye.